Are all salts neutral? Now in the neutralization reaction, what we have seen is that an acid and a base, they react to produce a compound salt along with water, and this resulting compound salt, we say that it is neutral, right? That is the reason why we call it as a neutralization reaction. हम इसे neutralization reaction क्यों बोलते हैं? क्योंकि जब एसिड और बेस रिएक्ट करते हैं तो सॉल्ट प्रोड्यूस होता है जो ना तो एसिडिक होता है ना बेसिक, राइट? बट आर ऑल सॉल्ट्स न्यूट्रल? क्या जितने भी सॉल्ट्स फॉर्म होते हैं सारे रिएक्शंस ऑफ एसिड्स और बेसिस में वो सब न्यूट्रल होते हैं? वेल द आंसर इज नो. All salts, they are not neutral. Some salts, they are acidic in nature also, and some salts are basic in nature also. Let us see how. But before that, before starting this topic, let us have a look at some of the strong acids, strong bases, weak acids and weak bases. Now you can consider these examples of strong acids, that is HCl, hydrochloric acid, H2SO4, which is sulfuric acid. Then for weak acids we can have H2CO3, which is the carbonic acid which is present in your cold drinks, in your carbonated drinks, the soft drinks that you have, all of them they contain the carbonic acid H2CO3. Then the next example is acetic acid, which is present in vinegar. We have already discussed that. Strong bases, you can learn the examples of sodium hydroxide, that is NaOH, KOH, which is potassium hydroxide, and calcium hydroxide, which is CaOH whole twice. For weak bases, you can learn just one example, which is the example of NH4OH, ammonium hydroxide. You have already done this example in class 9. Still I am writing the name. Ammonium hydroxide. Fine. Now let us see why all salts, they are not considered to be neutral. I am beginning with the reaction of HCl with NaOH. We have seen this reaction in the neutralization reaction. This was the first example that we covered. Now you can see that HCl, it falls under the category of strong acids, right? So my acid is strong here. NaOH, it falls under the category of strong bases. So my base is also strong here. You know how to form the salt like this. So the resulting salt is NaCl and water, obviously. Now this is my salt, right? Now in the reaction, both my acid as well as my base, they were strong. If both of them are strong, then the salt is considered to be a neutral salt. अगर एसिड और बेस दोनों ही स्ट्रांग होंगे तो जो सॉल्ट बनेगा उनके रिएक्शन से वो न्यूट्रल कहेंगे हम उसे. Now let me take another example of HCl with KOH. You can see HCl, we have just seen it is a strong acid, and KOH also falls under the category of strong bases. Fine. So my resulting compound, my salt, will be KCl and water. Now again, the resulting salt has been formed by the combination of a strong acid as well as a strong base. दोनों ही strong है, तो resulting salt, जैसे हमने देखा अभी, it will be neutral. Fine. The next example that I am taking is that of HCl and NH4OH, which is ammonium hydroxide. Now we have seen that HCl is a strong acid, while NH4OH, it falls under weak bases, right? So my base is weak this time. How will I form the resulting salt? Again, in using the same method, it will be NH4Cl, ammonium chloride. plus water. Now this was a different case where both the acid and the base, their strength was not same. By strength what do I mean? दोनों ही ना तो strong थे ना दोनों weak थे, एक strong है एक weak है, right? So the resulting salt, how will we decide whether the resulting salt is acidic or basic? You can see that the acid is stronger in this case, so my resulting salt will be acidic. I am repeating again, my acid is stronger in this case, so the resulting salt will be acidic. Fine. Okay. Now let us take another example of H2CO3 with NaOH. Fine. This time I am reacting carbonic acid, which is a weak acid. So this time my acid is weak, along with a base NaOH, which is a strong base. Fine. Let me form the resulting salt in the same manner. It will be sodium carbonate. We know the formula of sodium carbonate is Na2CO3. Through crisscross method you can find out the formula of any compound like this. So it will be sodium carbonate. Now in the previous example my acid was strong. Because my acid was strong and base was weak, so the resulting salt was acidic. This time my acid is weak. This time my acid is weak while my base is strong, right? Because the base is strong, so the resulting salt will be basic in nature. So this is how you are going to decide whether your salt is acidic, whether it is basic, or it is neutral. If both the acid and base are strong or both of them are weak, that means both the acid and the base, they have the same strength. Like we did in the first two examples, the strength was same, right? In that case the resulting salt will be neutral. While when both do not have the same strength, one is strong and one is weak, so in that case how we are going to decide whether the salt is acidic or basic? If the acid is strong, the salt will be acidic, and if the base is strong, the salt will be basic. Let us take another example of H2SO4, which is a strong acid with NH4OH, which is a weak base. So how will I form my salt? Exactly in the same manner. So it will be ammonium sulfate this time. You can write the formula of ammonium sulfate using crisscross method. It will be NH4 whole twice SO4 along with the formation of water. Now how will I decide this time whether ammonium sulfate, my resulting salt, is acidic or basic? My acid is strong here, so the resulting salt will be acidic in nature. Okay, I am taking one last example of HNO3, which is again a strong acid with, let us take NaOH. Now NaOH is also a strong base. Fine. How will I form my salt? Like this. So my salt will be sodium nitrate. We have done the formula of sodium nitrate and all kinds of nitrates in class 9th. So sodium nitrate will be NaNO3 plus water. Now the strength of both acid and base was same. That means both were strong. So the resulting salt will be neutral. Fine. One more example that I am taking is, because we have not considered both weak acid and base. So let me consider that example also. Let us take a weak acid H2CO3, which is carbonic acid, which is a weak acid, along with a weak base only, NH4OH, which is a weak base. Fine. Again the strength is same, both of them are weak. So my resulting salt will be neutral because the strength is same, both are weak. How will I form my salt? From here, this will be ammonium carbonate. You can write the formula of ammonium carbonate. It is NH4 whole twice CO3 using crisscross method along with water. And the resulting salt is neutral. Fine. So this is how you decide the acidity or basicity of a particular salt depending upon the strength of the acid and base that you are using to form that particular salt. If both acid and base they are weak, the resulting salt will be neutral. If both acid and base they are strong, the resulting salt will again be neutral. If the acid is strong and base is weak, the resulting salt will be acidic. If the base is strong and the acid is weak, the resulting salt will be basic.